I'm so grateful to have been invited to speak about removing toxins through nutritional cleansing. My name is Cathleen. I'm a health and wellness consultant for CC Training. While working for several years as a certified fitness trainer, I was constantly exposed to this cleanse word by my clients. Highly educated clients, mind you. But because of my prior experience in healthcare, witnessing the inside workings and the collaboration between our body's muscles, organs, and cells, I could barely contain myself as I blurted out my opinion on this so-called cleansing. And that was just the first hurdle. A common phrase heard in many gyms and even in the operating room is, there are no quick fixes, especially when it comes to undoing years of self-inflicted damage, and for good reason. So needless to say, this cleanse word did not go over well when I was frequently bombarded by various companies wanting me to not only use their supplements, but they wanted me to encourage my clients to do the same. Of course, my initial reaction was no different when a friendly gym goer introduced me to Isagenix. I had run into handfuls of people within the community, even friends, who had used these products and raved about them. And now that it was demanding direct attention, I concluded to give my time to research Isagenix. Like many before me, I read the ingredients and had a few direct questions for the formulators and producers. Lucky for me, I was able to meet with just the right people to get those questions answered. And I'm happy to report that I was pleasantly surprised with my findings. The Isagenix products were developed by a master formulator, Dr. John Anderson, who, believe it or not, is an even bigger bio nerd than I am. The core of his products are all whole food based. Each have a vast variety of natural, minimally processed, nutrient-dense ingredients. These products are designed to support the body's systems through managing macro and micronutrients so the body can carry out its natural processes. It was not about starvation, it was not about depletion, and it was not about taking or stripping away, like every single company before them. I had to admit, these Isagenix people had something very beneficial in their hands. But how did that affect my clients and directly impact my practice as a health and wellness coach? Well, the valid concerns from my past clients, patients, and students alike about environmental toxins and how they were affecting them, in my mind, did not equate for a need to cleanse. And prior to meeting Dr. Rhodes, I would have told them to just take care of their own filtration system and reduce exposure. But this brilliant doctor actually viewed blood samples under a high-powered microscope from people before they started an Isagenix cleanse with their sticky, conglomerated, deformed cells, and then again 11 days after an Isagenix nutritional cleanse. Isagenix proved to be different in that it's a cellular detoxification and nutrition saturation system, not a poop yourself silly cleanse or a starve yourself thin cleanse. For years, I've been a firm believer on getting adequate nutrition solely from food, and I still am. But while our society's food growing practices and preparations are receiving the direct scrutiny they require, our current available resources are severely nutrient depleted. Not to mention the lack of desire to spend 4 to 12 hours a day preparing healthy meals with the busy lifestyle so many of us lead. In fact, a recent study by Harvard Business showed that nearly half of the American populace absolutely hates to cook. The Isoline meal replacement shakes and bars certainly address the desire for conveniency in the time-constrained yet health-conscious home. But that's only a fraction of the products available to help on your wellness journey. 1 to 2 days a week, you get an opportunity to give your GI tract a rest, but still keep your metabolism lightly engaged with your cleanse day, which is essentially intermittent fasting paired with a liquid tonic of detoxifying herbs and antioxidant botanicals. One plausible method is to take 4 4-ounce servings of the highly concentrated drink filled with vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and amino acids throughout your cleanse day, and this is the key to opening up a whole new world of possibilities. Once you've assisted your body with ridding itself of toxins stored in the fat cells and helping your own filtration system get the fuel it needs to do its job, you can then begin getting maximum benefits from things like the stress-fighting adaptogens from the ashwagandha and eleuthero root and the wolfberry found in the antioxidant-rich Ionic Supreme, my personal elixir of choice. The thousands of individuals who've said yes to loving their body is astounding, but the millions of people who will benefit from Isagenix is positively impacting the future as we know it. The hundreds of dietitians, nutritionists, MDs, and trainers spread out over 13 plus countries that use Isagenix in their practices obviously see what a great tool this is for our sickly society. How will these products enhance your life? My professional advice on cleansing is give Isagenix a try, risk-free. Diligently follow a system that's right for you and get your health back or get your money back. Guaranteed.